We are here with Ayana McReynolds.
Hello.
And she's going to walk through with us a little bit about her bar.
Hi, I'm working on finishing my basement with Judith Smith. And as you can see, my basement was nothing but storage for me. And so I did a lot of research on the internet through friends, and she was the most economical. She wanted to permit everything, which was great. No one wanted to permit. And I found a great deal. Right now, this used to be a small doorway. She opened it up. They put a light in there. And we have my fabulous bar that we are building here. And my bar was custom made by hand. I would come down every day and watch him building like little elf. And he did all this woodwork. And he was very meticulous in making sure that everything was consistent, everything was smooth, everything was just perfect for me. Me and my friends like to watch games a lot. We like to go to sports bars, so it was important to me that the bar was consistent to what I like. I'm going to get some nice bar stools here, and I'm going to have some pennant lights here, and we're going to get mirrors. And if you can notice that the bar comes around here, and I have my lovely tile, which Miss Smith got at a very, very good rate. And she was very helpful in helping me choose something that works best for me and my budget, and does not look cheap. It looks like I have money, which I don't. So if you come around here, I'm going to be getting a wine cooler and beverage cooler in these two spots. They had to move some things around. A plumber came and he had to move some pipes around and to make some space, and they are putting a sink here. And I can't wait. I'm really excited about that.
Ayana, can you tell, if someone's looking on the internet, are they going to be able to see can you just sort of describe what goes on like here, just some of the specialty woodworking?
If you look at the specialty woodwork here, you see how he didn't have to do this, but it just makes it look so much better, where you have the indentions here, and it's
right. It's a routing that he does on the finished
Is that what
ends.
it's called?
Yeah.
Okay. The routing is the technical term, but to me, it's a design.
Right.
And it's just so smooth, and it's just so perfect. I mean, if you go to any bar, any high-end bar, you will see this type of woodwork. And so it was important to me that when my friends come and we watch the game and I hang out with my friends, they can see that, oh my, she didn't just buy something and put it in there. They put something in here that she is really doing it. And I like to brag and I like to entertain. So I can be proud of my bar. And me and my children, we can make ice cream. I have little ice cream socials with my kids, and I can dress up, and we can have clowns or whatever they have for their birthday parties, and we can serve them here. And so it doesn't have to be alcohol; it could be fun things. So that's important for me and my family. This works good for us. And he told me how he was going to put some high shelves here, so I can put big bottles. I could put a blender. I could put things here. So he was really helpful into asking me what I needed and what I wanted and what my goals were, and to make sure I had the ample space to put the things in here. And we have little small areas, and he put an edge right here to make sure that bottles don't fall out, and he tilted it a little bit so the bottles come out. They don't come out this way. They stay inside the bar area. Right now he is at his little workshop making my customized drawers. I can't wait till those are done. And I'm going to have some doors here, so I'm excited about that.
Can you run your hands down the side of the...
my columns.
Right.
I love
But
columns.
as far as like what they wouldn't see, if you're just looking at a picture, would you know how consistent is this?
I actually saw him sanding these down, and it's really smooth. There are no splinters. I mean, it's just so fabulous.
Right, but it's like what I'm trying to get at is how accurate is he on placement?
Oh, definitely.
Like none of this is like jigging and jagging and going, I wish they didn't like slap it up like that.
The technical terms, I'm not really good at, but as far as putting it in so it's consistent, it's smooth, it's professional, it's neat, that was very important to me. The design was very important to me. If you look here, if you could feel through here, it's good work. It's good quality work, and it was economical for me. And all of them are the same. And he came, he measured it so it looks very neat. It's very consistent. It's very concise. It's everything. If you come to my bar, it looks like a professional bar.
Right.
And that's what I wanted. If we have parties, I'm going to have a professional bartender. So I don't want them to feel like, oh, you know, I'm coming to this house and there's nothing here. I want everything to be as if they are at $1 million home.
There you go.
So that's what I feel
That's
like.
what we're doing.
That's what I
That's
feel
what we're
like.
doing.
I feel
And
like
this bar was under $6,000.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's under $6,000, and our fine finisher has not even gotten in here yet. He'll be in here over the weekend while Ayana is at the mountains. Okay, let's do the tile in the bathroom, because that's another little home run we have going on here.
Oh, and here's my wonderful bathroom. I love it. When I saw this decoration, I just loved it. I love how they didn't just put blocks. They're really consistent. All my blocks are, you know, it's a
Subway
very
style
good design. I don't know what it's called, subway style.
Subway style.
They put this this very nice piece here, and I really like that.
It's a pewter.
It's called pewter.
Yeah, it's a pewter eyepiece. But what we did was we got this. This is what you call end of run tile.
Okay.
So whether or not it was originally maybe like $8, $9, we got it for $1.19.
Wow.
Okay, it was end of run. And so she's standing in a bathroom that cost, everything that you see here was $1,100. This bathroom was $1,100 with the brushed nickel finishing on the edge, which I love. It's not for everybody, but I like it. Okay, and then she'll have a brushed nickel, the shower head is brushed nickel, and then we're going to have brushed nickel on the sink, which we are looking at getting something again discounted, so that she can be bringing this in on the budget that she wants to. And what I do is I stage the stuff. I get the stuff and design all of this, and then John Roth, the contractor, comes in and executes, and then that's how we get the job done. So basically that is that. And it came out. And how would you rate just the experience also, as far as?
The experience was great.
Hopefully it's not over yet.
Oh, it's not over yet. In the beginning, you know, she had great ideas. Some people came down and they just wanted to put the drywall up, and that was it. But I needed some help with how things would be placed.
Design.
She suggested that this was a wall. She suggested we take this out and make this a doorway into this bedroom. And we put a closet here. This was not a closet here before, so they tore this down. And they're going to put a closet here. So we're going to make this a little guest room. And, you know, we wanted to open up as much space as possible. So that's what I wanted to open. This used to be all drywall, just a wall that the builder put up. And so it was important that this was opened up just to make my basement appear as large as possible. So they tore down these walls, and we're going to have this, it's going to look really nice when it's done. But we're going to open this up so that when people come down, they're not like going down into a cellar. They're actually going to a different part of the house that is the same craftsmanship as upstairs.
Right. And then just as far as like the numbers that you're given, I mean, a lot of times people get involved in renovation work and they get a certain number, but then when it comes time to pay, it's a different number.
Yes.
Or they can't find who it is that they're trying to work with.
That was very important to me. It was important that I had someone that I can reach at any time, who's hands-on. It wasn't like she just came and sold me the basement and I never saw her again. She's always over. All my friends know her. My kids know her. The dog knows her. Everyone knows her. My neighbor knows who she is. When they see her car, they come by. They want to see what's going on. They want to see what ideas she has. So that was really important to me, to have all the people who are incorporated in my life are familiar with Judith Smith and her subcontractors. So that was really important. I can call her at any time, and she's always answering the phone, and she'll call me right back, or I can text her any night, anytime. She always responds, always. And that was so important, because some people you can't reach them, and I thought it was important that I had access. Access is very important to me. I need to know what's going on.
Right.
Every time I came down to the basement at the end of the day, it was something new going on. The project started like right after Labor Day, and
about the 9th, I think.
It was the 9th, and all this has been done since then. It's been
3 weeks.
3 weeks, and I have the flooring, I have the framework, I have the plumbing, I have the electric. Everything's done.
We just have to we got to get the framing inspection. John has to come out and run through the framing inspection.
The inspector the inspector came out to look at the initial electric.